My name's Kevin Downham, and I'm the Director of Distance Education here at Arkansas State University. And I wanted to take a few minutes today to introduce you to some of the basic operations of our Polycom systems. Okay, so the first thing we want to look at is our mute and unmute. Now, right now, we obviously have our mics unmuted, so the students at the far end can hear what I'm saying. They can hear your lecture. If we press this mute button, it turns red, and that's how you know you're muted. And if you're muted, obviously nobody on the other end can hear you. And we also have a desktop microphone, and the center button on that microphone will be lit up green or red. Obviously green meaning the mic is open, and red meaning the mic is closed. Another thing I want to show you really fast is the volume control. And this is just a little slider button, and we can slide the volume controls up and down. Now, the difference between the volume and mic, for some who may not be familiar with these systems, the mic is going to control whether the distant site hears you or not. You cannot control their volume. They have to do that at that specific site. The volume control is going to control what you hear in the Jonesboro classroom and what your students hear. So this will allow you to navigate the speaker up and down, make it louder or quieter as you wish. The next thing I want to show you, I want to draw your attention back to the cameras. And we have a couple options: control camera or select camera. You can select the camera and change the perspective. I could go to instructor camera, and we go back to the classroom view. I'm going to go back to classroom and zoom back in on the touch control. If I did want to control this camera, I can zoom it in or out. I can toggle it left or right, up and down. Now, for professors who are needing to show a PowerPoint presentation, or perhaps use the Elmo document camera, the first thing that we need to do is come down here to the bottom to show content and just touch that button. And you're going to see two icons pop up, one of which will say PC. So you touch that really briefly, and the PC is activated. Now I'm going to show you the screen really quickly to show you what that looks like on the projector screen. So we'll go to cameras, select camera, go back to our instructor camera, and you can see the projector on the right hand side actually shows the PC. And so if you were showing a PowerPoint, obviously you would go through your PowerPoint presentation. Now, you flip back over here, and when you get to this point, let's raise our camera up a little bit, turn it. Once you show your PC, you'll actually be able to toggle back and forth on the Elmo. And this is where we want to change. If you were showing a PowerPoint presentation, you want to move to the Elmo document camera, press this button right here. It takes it a second. It takes it just a second to switch over to the Elmo from the PC, but when it does, our Elmo shows up on the screen, and whatever I've written is going to be showed not only to the Jonesboro classes but also the distance sites. To go back, I'm just going to press the computer button on the Elmo, and it flips back to the PC. It's the basic operations of the Polycom systems. Like all other classrooms, a graduate assistant or myself will be in the classroom prior to your class starting, and we're going to help you get set up with the initial functions that you need to use. If we know already that you're going to use PowerPoint, we'll have the content already shown for you. And again, we're going to be here throughout the semester to answer any questions, to help along the way. But these notes are really good in case that you're in the middle of your lecture and you need to switch or toggle something midstream. Then you'll be able to operate the Polycom to suit your needs.